Hello, YouTube fans. Here again. Now, I've been away for a few days. You've not seen me. I've been a bit busy, organising the shop and doing a lot of stuff. But I'll be back on and I'll be doing more stuff now. So this is more like Peter news and updates and things left to come. Things left to come. Now, I have some sad news. As we all know, Meatloaf, the singer, has sadly passed away. Sadly passed away. Very, very sad. Very, very talented singer. I remember when I was a kid, in all of his songs, a literacy. You know what I mean? I remember him in a little small role in the Wacky Horror Show, which probably be hard to watch now because you ever seen the Wacky Horror Show, even though it was a comedy, it was sort of a hilarious film. It was Susan Sarandon's first big break in the movie business. Um, I was going to see where he gets killed and all this, so it'd be a hard one to watch now. But it's not the first time you've ever seen Meatloaf get killed in a film. But I kind of like Meatloaf. I remember the classic songs like "Bat Out of Hell," the one he sang with Sarah. "Real dead wonderful love." I remember them songs. I mean, "I'll Do Anything for Love." That was like a number one back in the early 90s. That was the big grossing song of that era. And when you think about it, that was when Meatloaf sort of made his comeback. I mean, I remember all those days. I remember having a tape. It was a 1984 tape, and it was like all of his songs all on a tape. Back in them golden days of having tapes. And I don't like Meatloaf, so for anyone who's a Meatloaf fan, anyone who likes his songs, I always say it. 2 minute silence for Meatloaf. Thank you. So that's kind of sad. But on the other hand, we are going to do some stuff to the shop. There's going to be some changes in the shop. There's going to be a lot of different stuff we're going to be doing to the shop to make Bernardo's look top notch, our favourite shop. And I'll be doing some more movies, more movie reviews, and probably discuss a few more things about politics on the way. Why not? Why not? So that's things we will be doing on the way. Got a few bags under my eyes, and so hopefully they'll go. Lack of feet. Some people have lack of feet. That's me. Lack of feet. And there's a few things we'll be doing. Now, we all know the American president, the new one, well, no longer new, is getting a little bit senile. Well, I never did like that president with all the things what he's done for America. And I think even Donald Trump's had a few laughs on that. And yeah, it's a bit disrespectful. He's ill and all this. But in all fairness, I just think he was a prat. So, but not only that, I was in the pub the other day. Had a few drinks. When you're with your mates, you talk trap. And I went through some of my YouTube videos and some of my comments. And if anyone's commented me a few months ago or maybe in the past, I read your comments. If anyone's watching, think, oh, he answered my comment. I read them. If you don't like what I write and you don't agree with what I say, you got to understand different opinions. I say it again, different opinions. Some people like a certain person, some people don't. Some people like bread, brown bread. Some people prefer white bread. Some people don't like a fry up. Some people love a fry up. It doesn't matter the speech, it's appearance. You know what I mean? People have different appearance. People are lovers, people are haters. You've got to respect that. So I started to reply on some of the people who do comment. So now and again, I'll discuss that. One comment is somebody insulting me, and I gave them a nice comment back. And I'm going to say this to the person if he's watching. My head, what looks like an Easter egg. Yes, I know I'm getting a bit of a double chin. Can't be helped, it's an age thing. Yes, my head is a little bit big, right? Unless I've got horrible bags under my eyes. But insults like that do not bother me. I've been told a lot worse over the days. Believe me, I've been told a lot worse. And I've had a lot of horrible insults over the days. For the person to call me an egged, you really trapped me up. Not. That was a nice comment, and it definitely made me laugh. It definitely made me laugh, right? But on the other hand, I'm going to talk about me, the beautiful one, the sexy one. And now I've both produced, and now I've gone better in pinados. Why not? Why not? Started off as a foreign tier, couple of this. And over the years, people said, oh, you're not going to amount to anything. You're not going to make anything of your life. You know what I mean? Over the years, I failed on a lot of things. I was rubbish on exams, and I failed over the years. I've actually failed. And to be open and honest, like I say, I started here as a foreign tier. Worked my way up, becoming a key foreign tier. And there was a job for me in Bernardo's. You know what I mean? But at the time, I wasn't as qualified, I wasn't as good, and somebody else got the job. But certain things are happening, I'm not going to say. Somebody else went for the job again. Again, certain things has happened, I'm not going to say. And again, didn't get the job. Then again, the job was online, and I applied again. And I remember going to charity. I'm not going to name any names, but the manager there must have saw something in me. She did me like a nice character reference, and out of luck, I'm now working in Bernardo's. I'm now a store sales assistant manager, and I like it here. I mean, I like it. I like the hard work I've done. The hard work is pulled off, and I've just got to keep doing the good work, doing the good deed, as the saying goes. So I kind of like it. There will be a lot more changes here. Eventually, who knows? There will be a lot of changes, and you know, you've got to change with the times and go with the flow. Big word for me. You've got to go with the flow. And I like it. I worked and it paid off. I mean, I do this as an hobby. I talk about films, I talk about BS, I talk about politics, and so on. And that's what I do, you know what I mean? And I always say the people what inspired me was Rambo for Life, Do What's His Channel religiously, OCP Communications. Now and again I watch other things on YouTube. I don't always watch YouTube. I watch music videos. I like old music videos. I like certain films. But I'm one of them. If I think the film is crap, I think it's garbage, I don't hesitate. It's like I said before, I get love letters. I don't hesitate. If I think the film is garbage, it's garbage. Like I just said about repeating myself. See, I'm doing like the American president here. I'm all over the place on the speech. Oh, but at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is, what I said before, we wind back. There's lovers, there's haters. There's some people what love things, there's some people what hate things. You know what I mean? But lately, people have like nice comments to me. They give me thumbs up. So all the people give me thumbs up, all the people give me nice comments. Thumbs up back is humbling. I always say that is humbling when people send something nice to me. And yes, I'm a political man. I do talk a lot about politics. I don't agree with lockdowns. Didn't work. Never worked. And I don't agree with any of that. And there might be a debate I might want to bring up about that one day round the road. Because there's something else I'm disgusted in. I'll say it again. There's something else I'm disgusted in. And I'm going to bring that one up one day around the road. And it's a very, very one. I'm going to talk about it in a few weeks. It's one that was never discussed on the news. But that one would be to be continued into them. Be smart. Be safe. Got to start the shop. See you later.